Okay, good morning everyone. I am Chandan Kumar, Assistant Professor in Department of Computer Science Engineering, Motihari College of Engineering, Motihari. We have already discussed how to find time complexity of iterative program. Now we will try to discuss how to find time complexity of recursive program. So what is recursive program? uh, Recursive program is what is recursion? Recursion is a function calling to itself. कोई भी फंक्शन अपने आप को कॉल करता है तो वो रिकर्सन होता है. So like this one, factorial of n. In order to find factorial of n, so let's function name is fact n, and of course factorial of 5 is equal to 5 into factorial of 4. So in this case this function fact is calling to itself, so there is a recursion. So like this one, a function name is a, okay, and input size is n. So this one calling to a function, same function a, but input size is n minus 1. And of course in recursion, in every recursion there are certain conditions, and what are the conditions are, or you can say every recursion should follow certain condition. So the condition are ki in every recursion, in every recursion call or in every function call, the input size, the input size, this one, and the input size must be either decrease or increase. Input size must be either decrease or increase. And second one, base condition. Base condition, there should be at least some point in your program where the program will terminate. Otherwise if we won't put this base condition, the program will go in infinite loop and keep on running. Okay, so let's discuss about this one. Let me erase all this. So this is recursive program. So in order to find the time complexity of a recursive program, first we have to draw the recurrence relation. So in time complexity for recursive program, so recursive program is given. So first we have to draw the recurrence relation of this recursive program. So its recurrence relation is this. So how to write down the recurrence relation is, let us suppose in order to solve this problem, we require Tn amount of time. Okay? So in order to solve a of n, we require Tn amount of time. So of course in order to solve a n minus 1, we require Tn minus 1 amount of time. So how to write down the recurrence relation is, the recurrence relation for this recursive program is this T1 amount of time required in order to solve this problem, and Tn, so of course Tn minus 1 amount of time will require to solve this problem. So Tn minus 1 is equal to, so Tn minus 1 is equal to, sorry, Tn is equal to Tn minus 1 plus some constant 1, like this comparison and all this, and this condition will hold true for which value of n? For n greater than 1. So this condition will hold true for n greater than 1, and else, this one else means if n is equal to 1, if n is equal to 1, then Tn is equal to 1. So if you won't understand this, so let me take one more example. So this is factorial program. Fact of n, and if value of n is 1, so then factorial value is 1, of course, means factorial of 1 is 1, and else factorial factorial value is n into fact of n minus 1. So this is the recursive program. This is the recursive program, and its equivalent recurrence relation is how to write the recurrence relation. So you have to know how to write the recurrence relation. In some of the cases, you have directly given the recurrence relation, you have to solve it, but in some of the cases you have given only the recursive program and you have to solve the time complexity. So in order to solve the time complexity, you have to convert recursive program into recurrence relation first, then solve it. So let us suppose, in order to find the fact of n, let us suppose Tn amount of time required. So of course, if fact of n will take Tn amount of time, so fact of n minus 1 will take how much amount of time? Tn minus 1 amount of time. So the recurrence relation is T of n is T of n is equal to n into T of n minus 1 for which value of n? For n greater than 1, and this T of n is equal to 1, this T of n is equal to 1 for which value? For n is equal to 1. So this is the recurrence relation for this recursive program. Similarly, this is the recurrence relation for this recursive program. I hope you got it. So it's quite easy. So there is nothing. Okay. So once you write down or once you get the recurrence relation, so now we have to solve the time complexity of recurrence relation. So in order to do that, in order to find the time complexity of the recursive program, we have three techniques. You can say we have three methods: the back substitution method, a recurrence tree method, and master theorem. So first, let's discuss this one, back substitution method. So what is back substitution method is back substitution method. Let us suppose the recurrence relation is let us suppose recurrence relation is T of n is equal to T of n minus 1 plus 1 some constant, and this is for if n greater than 1, and this is for 1, T of n is equal to 1 if n is equal to 1. So this is the recurrence relation and you have to solve it. Okay, so first equation is T of n is equal to T of n minus 1 plus 1. Let us suppose this is the first equation. So can we write this T of n minus 1 is equal to T of n minus 2 plus 1? If T of n is equal to T of n minus 1 plus 1, then of course T of n minus 1 is equal to T of n minus 2 plus 1. So this is the, let us suppose, second equation. Now can we write this T of n minus 2 is equal to T of n minus 3 plus 1? This is, let us suppose, third equation. Of course we can write. Why? Because this T of n का value T of n is equal to उसमें minus 1, T of n minus 1 plus 1. So of course T n minus 2 is equal to T n minus 3 plus 1. We can write it. So now let's continue with first equation. First equation is, or original equation is, T of n is equal to T of n minus 1 plus 1. Okay. Now instead of this one, instead of this equation, can we write T of n minus 2 plus 1? Instead of this one, can we write this one? And of course this plus 1 is plus 1. Yes or no? Now in place of this one, in place of this T of n minus 2, can we write this T of n minus 3 plus 1 from equation 3? And this one is same as plus 1 and this one is same as plus 1. So if you sum it, this it will be T of n minus 3 plus 3. Okay, so after, let us suppose k term, after straight line पर आ, after let us suppose kth term, after kth term क्या होगा, t of n is equal to, can we write t n minus k, t n minus k plus k, because if this is t n minus 3 plus 3, so if this will be t n minus k, then of course this is plus 2, because there is a pattern. What pattern is n minus 1, then it's plus 1, if this is 2, then it's plus 2, so of course this is k, then this is plus k. Okay, so the till this point I hope concept is clear. Now you have to completely eliminate this term, you have to completely eliminate this t term. So how to eliminate this t term? So with the help of base condition. What is base condition? Base condition is if t of n is equal to 1, then this is 1. This is in the question given. Question is this one. Question in question itself given, if t of n, and when n is 1, this will be 1. So let's assume this one, this whole thing. हमें अब करना क्या है, हमें इस पूरे चीज को 1 बनाना है किसी तरह. तो 1 कैसे बनाएंगे? So let us assume n minus k is equal to 1. So this will be t of 1, because we have assumed n minus k is equal to 1. So this will be t of 1 plus k. So now we know from the base condition that t of 1 is already 1. So this is 1, and plus what is value of k? K of क्या हुआ? If you solve this, k is equal to n minus 1. Yes or no? From this equation, of course k is equal to n minus 1. So if you solve this, this is n. So t of n is equal to n. So the time complexity of this recurrence relation is order of n. Okay, I hope you got the point, and concepts will be clear. And if you won't clear, so let me solve one more example. We will solve so many examples. So let's discuss one more example. But if you want concept clear, so you repeat the video, and hope concept will be clear now. Okay, so let's okay, let me erase all this, otherwise you will get confused. So let us suppose the next question is, so let us suppose t of n is equal to t of n plus n, and for which value? For n greater than 1, and this will be 1 for n is equal to 1. So again same procedure. So this is the recurrence relation given, and you have to find the time complexity for this recurrence relation. So of course t of n is equal to t of n minus 1 plus n. So let us put this equation number 1, and write a few more equation in terms of t only. So what is t n minus 1? T n minus 1 is, of course, this will be t n minus 2 plus, if this is t n, then this will be n only. So if this is n minus 1, then this will be n minus 1. So let us suppose this equation number 2, and let us suppose t n minus 2 is equal to, this will be t n minus 3 plus n minus 2. So let us suppose equation number 3. Now from our original equation is t of n. Original equation is this t of n is equal to t n minus 1 plus n. Now in place of this one, from equation number 2, we can rewrite this equation Tn is equal to Tn minus 2 plus n. Yes or no? Sorry, n minus 1 from equation number 2 only, and plus n for this one. Similarly, can we write in place of this Tn minus 2 from equation number 3, can we write this Tn is equal to Tn minus 3 plus n minus 2. This whole term will be written by this from equation number 3, and plus n minus 1. Which n minus 1? This one. And this n, same, it is a plus n. Okay. Now after k terms, after kth term, so what is kth term? This Tn this Tn is equal to this Tn is equal to, let us suppose, Tn minus k प्लस यदि ये Tn minus 3 है तो ये क्या है, n minus 2 है, मतलब -1. तो यदि Tn minus k है तो ये क्या होगा, n minus k minus 1 होएगा. एनी प्रॉब्लम? यदि ये 3 है, n minus 3 है, तो सबसे लास्ट टर्म क्या हो रहा है, 2. तो यदि ये n minus k है तो क्या होगा, k minus 1. आई होप कोई दिक्कत नहीं होनी चाहिए. एंड प्लस दिस वन n minus 3, so n minus 2 plus n minus 1 plus n. ठीक है. Now we have to completely eliminate this t term. और क्यों? क्योंकि t टर्म को eliminate करेंगे तभी n के टर्म से हमारा रिजल्ट आएगा. So how to eliminate this t term? With the help of this base condition. So what is base condition? If t of n, if n is equal to 1, then value of this one is 1. So let's assume n minus k is equal to 1. क्यों हम इसको n minus k को क्या एज्यूम कर रहे हैं, 1. तभी हम क्यों एज्यूम कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि ये कंप्लीटली टर्म t of 1 हो जाए और इसके जगह पे हम 1 लिख सकते हैं. So this will be t of 1 and plus and this and of course this will start from n minus k plus 1 and it will reach till n. So this will be t of 1, this will be t of 1, and this will be n minus k and plus 1, and this will keep on till n minus 3 plus n minus 2 plus n minus 1 plus 1. So now this t of 1 is 1 and plus n minus k plus 1. So n minus k is already 1, n minus k is already 1, we have assumed it that. So this will be 1 plus 1, 2. So 1 plus 2 and plus n minus 2 plus n minus 1 plus 1. So this is the sum of first n natural number, 1 plus 2 till n. Sum of first n natural number is n into n plus 1 by 2. So now again we have already assumed that in order to find right in worst case, this will be 1 by 2 into n square plus n. So we eliminate the coefficient term because for larger value of n, this constant won't affect very much. So we eliminate this coefficient term and we also eliminate the lower order term, that is n. So this will be order of n square. So the time complexity for this recurrence relation is order of n square. I hope you got the point. Very simple. There is only mathematics in it. Okay, so now I will give you some question and you try to solve it. That you try to solve all the question. One unless and until you will solve so many questions, concept won't be clear. So next question is T of n is equal to I think n into T of n minus 1, and in everything condition will be n greater than 1, and this will be 1 for n is equal to 1. You please try to solve it. Okay. Next question is the time complexity for this one is order of n square. You try to solve it and match it. T of n is equal to n into T of n minus 1, and base condition is always same, so its time complexity is order of n to the power n. And then next one is T of n is equal to, let me first write it down all the question. T of n is equal to T of ny2 plus some constant c, and base in all this case this base condition and this condition is same, so I am not writing it because it will take much more time. This is log n. And then next question is T of n is equal to 2t ny2 plus some constant c, so its time complexity is order of 1. You please solve all the question and try to match the answer. Next question is T of n is equal to 2t ny2 plus n, and its time complexity is order of n log n. And next question is this T of n is equal to 8t ny2 plus n square, and in this only base condition is n for n greater than 2, and this will be some constant c if n is equal to 2, and the time complexity for this one is order of n cube. You please solve it, and then we will move on to next 2 algorithm. Okay, thank you.